Go ahead, Nadia. Start us off. I'm obviously like in the at the campfire. And go ahead. Sorry.
Jade, you awaken in your bed right after having that conversation. What are you going to do?
Jade is obviously going to sit up and be like, okay, today is the day that I need to talk to them about this crystal.
Okay.
And she's gonna like just casually walk out of her room and dart her eyes from left to right to see if anybody's like in like the main area or if they're all like still in their rooms.
You don't see anyone in the hallway, but you do see kind of what looks like light coming from the blacksmith room.
Jade is just gonna walk towards the blacksmith room then.
Oh man, little people are already running around. What are you doing awake?
Oh, hardy har har.
That was the latest response I've ever heard to a question.
It is about 6 a.m., by the way, because you want to know the time.
I just happened to wake up to a... I can't really say dream. More like... conversation?
Oh yeah? How do you know you weren't dreaming it? No, I don't care actually. What was it about?
When Sin says that, Jade is going to just pull out the crystal that she's had this entire time. So remember we were in that cave, right? And we decided to take these crystals.
The cave that we went to like 2 days ago? Yeah.
Apparently there's spirits in these crystals that give power, that can like give power in a way.
Nope. No. See, Sindri immediately puts everything down that he's doing and just walks past Jade. Nope. Absolutely not. We're not doing this. Nope.
When you...
No.
What do you mean?
Nope.
And Jade is gonna follow him.
You were saying, Nadia?
Lynn, you wake up now.
Okay.
I mean, no. Jade, we are not using crystals for fucking power. You know who does that? You know who uses crystal for power? Meth heads. We're not doing that. Use the king as example. Seeking power from random shit is the worst thing you can do. No.
Have you ever thought that the king might have some of these crystals? Just another form of them. That's
Jade.
giving him power.
Jade, of course he has those crystals. He probably has an entire fucking mine of them. He probably knows that we have them. Of course. But we're not using them. I mean, you can, but I'm not.
What's happening?
Honestly, I have no idea. I'm not even sure if I'm dreaming or not. I'm exhausted.
Do you want to lay down for a little bit?
As tempting an offer as that is, not really. Step inside.
Okay.
Step inside my office.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, that's all I thought of when Sindri said that.
Step inside my office.
I woke up to yelling. Happening.
Oh, this is just talking. Nothing. Well, nothing I care to explain. Go ahead, Jade, you'd explain it best.
Okay, Lynn. So, I spoke to a spirit as he like holds up the crystal. It's literally in this crystal.
And now
One.
everybody... Oh, go ahead.
You sure she's in the crystal?
I'll let her finish.
Or either in the crystal or a part of the crystal. It was very hazy for me. In a
Jade,
way.
finish with what you were saying.
Yeah. So the spirit told me that the king has like more of these types of crystals, but like the spirit within them or like being powered by them. One of them is fear and another one's dishonesty. I don't know how many there are. She's only told me about those two.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just waiting to be called on. So if one of them is like dishonesty, could that just be dishonesty who's talking to you? And how would we go about extracting the spirit out of these crystals? Why would we do it? And do they need a vessel? I mean, what's in it for us? No offense, spirit lady, person thing.
Okay, when you say that, you do notice the spirit, like the not the spirit, but like the gem does kind of like react to you saying that, glowing before fading again.
Oh, that's fucking weird. That was weird. I'm uncomfortable now.
Nope. Moving.
Oh.
I don't mess with that juju. That is a bad juju.
Jade is just gonna like bonk herself in the head a little bit and goes, "Oh yeah, another thing. She can hear basically everything that we're saying right now. Also she can see all of us since I have the crystal out in my hand.
Oh, Jade.
That might have been information you probably should have shared before pulling the crystal out.
Jade.
I throw it. Should I throw that crystal?
Hey, buddy, Jade. Hey, Buster, my friend. Hey, pal. Has it not crossed your scalp that the king could be using those crystals to spy on us? Sindri just looks so fucking done. Like, he's so, like, tired of it.
You should have mentioned
Here's the thing about that. I've asked about that, and yeah, that's a no.
Spirit of dishonesty, my friend. Look,
everyone lies.
we're going after a terroristic, terrible king. The spirit of dishonesty, put them in there, have them answer the questions, convince you, of all people, that everything is safe to try and convince us.
If I could kind of interrupt, though. I do know what...
You're not interrupting anything. Go ahead. Now I'm interrupting you.
I get this. I do know a few things about spirits from what I read. They were created during a long ago, back when like this land used to be known for its magic, before that kind of stopped. They were created during a rift. They have their own physical forms. So they wouldn't need a body. That was a concern you had. The only way they would need a body is if they lost their physical forms. And the spirit of dishonesty, they're not made from dishonesty, they get their energy from people who are being dishonest. So she could, I'm not saying she is, but she could have been telling the truth. And there are a total of 6 types of spirits. There are the negative ones who feed off of negative energy, being dishonesty, fear, and negative memories. And then there are the positive ones, hope, honesty, and positive memory. That's most I got.
And how did you come to this knowledge?
History. I've read a lot. Not to mention the lost ones kind of follow one of the spirits. Almost like a god to them.
Well, sounds good to me. And you know what? What business do I have keeping all these spirits and crystals? Oh yeah. Not getting us killed.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, by chance, did the spirit give you a name?
I'm pretty sure she did, but mind going blank.
Why did she speak to you, of all people? Oh my gosh.
Because I'm the one with the brain crystal, that's why.
You're
But
telling
I
me...
know for a fact she is.
What
But
did
I
she...
know for a fact she is positivity.
What did she look like? And also, no, you don't know that for a fact, because it could be dishonesty!
Give it here.
Jade is just gonna hand the crystal over.
To who?
Lynn's gonna take it.
Oh.
So, do you have to hold it for her to come to your dream, or what? Or is it as you touched it?
No, I'm pretty sure you just have to hold it. I mean, I've been having it in my bag for a while now, so I've been having vivid dreams here and there.
Okay. Jade, you gave
Lynn's
the
gonna
crystals to
hand it
Lynn?
back.
Okay.
Alright,
All right.
sorry. What were you gonna say?
For who?
You, I think.
Yeah, to you. Lynn.
Thank you. Oh my word!
You lost her.
It's all good. What were you gonna say?
If that's the case, then next time we rest, let me hold on to it.
Okay, bye.
We're focusing too much on this crystal. We gotta make a move now. Before the
Mhm.
angel flames do.
So, what are our options of what to do?
Well, Gia, do you happen to have a map of the region? Or anything that we could use to locate?
I got a map to Levy's Harper's house.
If we were in a video game...
Actually, wait, no, Lynn has that map. I don't have it.
If we were in a video game, we're level 2s going into a raid boss. Lady Harper's house. Do we want to go there now?
As long as we don't... Let me think.
I wish I knew how strong she was.
Me too.
Pretty strong to be even considered.
Huh?
She has to be pretty strong for the king to work with her. She needs to be her own contract type thing.
If that's the case, then we need to get stronger.
That is true.
Am I cutting out right now?
I don't hear you say anything.
No, I just keep hearing you cut out, Nadia.
Oh, I'm like stuttering.
Oh, stop doing that.
I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
You're all good. Everything's alright. Surely there's other stuff. Do you have, like I said, a map to the region or something?
No.
Wasn't that just fucking dandy?
It'd be good if we could know, like, locations. But, yeah, having a map would help.
We could fly.
We
Yeah,
could.
we could fly up. Or we could start trading and moving along and finding stuff that way. Welcome back, Shiki.
Oh my god.
But what would we have to trade?
Whatever we steal from the last guys. Actually, I have an idea. So, as we know, the angel flames are no longer, we're not anymore a part of them. We could go to North Celia. Maybe try and get some assistance.
Mm.
Potentially.
We could, and probably stock up on supplies too.
What do you mean supplies?
Better gear, weapons, potions if we need them.
Sounds about right. Better equipment.
Because if I remember right, Jade, you have part of an armor set, and I have a whole one. So it'd be best if we get Houston and Jade fully geared.
I'm fully geared.
Oh,
There's nothing that can really, touch me, so I'm fine right now.
all right.
We need to get our weapons enchanted first, if that's an option.
That would be a good idea. And definitely get our levels up too.
Indeed.
What do you guys say we start moving along until we find a city? We can wrap this place up for a little bit and then come back when it's time.
Sounds good to me.
Got it.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Cool. And if we have to, we'll just destroy it. The city. Sindri does start using his, Sindri starts putting stuff back. Sorry. Putting stuff away, putting out the fire, stuff like that.
What's the rest of you doing?
Lynn's gonna help Sven put out the fire if it's needed.
Sure, I could always use a little help.
Right.
Huh?
I said said Jade's back, right?
Yeah.
Jade, what are you up to, Jade?
Jade is just going to oh yeah. If there's any like curtains that are like covering up the windows, Jade is just gonna like jump up and like try to close them herself.
The curtains that are there are kind of ripped and whatnot, so closing them won't really make too much of a difference.
They're tattered.
Yeah. And there are some windows that straight up don't have curtains.
You having fun over there, Jade?
What are you doing?
She's trying
You guys do see Gia kind of walk out of the room.
to... So fucking goofy looking.
I'm falling short, huh?
Yeah, you're getting your ass kicked by curtains. There's no excuse. What'd you say, hon?
Do you need help, Jade?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure about that one?
I think I'm gonna enchant my gloves. If I can. I'm sure there's gotta be some blacksmith who knows Arcana around here.
Mm-hmm. I would hope so.
I'm learning Darkana, so that's because I have the warlock class. That's all.
Hey,
I mean, if we can't find a town or a city that someone knows how to enchant stuff, I mean, maybe somebody in Sicilia knows.
Surely.
mm-hmm. And where did you go?
A journey to North Celia is gonna take days, so we might not want to count on that just yet. Sorry, what'd you say, Lynn?
Where did you go?
I don't know where Gia ran off to. Gia! He says as he's like walking around. Hello? She's not in the storage room.
Alright, I'll check outside.
I'm going.
Gia?
Bitch, what you doing?
Yeah, what up? I was collecting some soil from the farmland.
Why?
We're kinda in the middle of the dead forest. Want to collect some soil and dirt to see if there's a reason why all these trees and plants were dying. I'm gonna send them to my uncle and to try to test them out and whatnot. I want to also grab some dirt from more deeper into the forest before we head out. And I'll send Rocky to go.
No. Let's deliver them to your uncle.
Oh,
What'd you say?
okay. I said okay.
Wait, who's your uncle?
You met him,
Would
he's
we
the
know
farmer.
him?
You wouldn't. The party does. It was the farmer you ran into. When we first met.
Really?
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, I'll go.
You're like,
Look, the only reason I say we go deliver it ourselves is because I don't want the trade to be intercepted. And figuring out where a certain type of dirt comes from is really easy to do. Graphing and all that stuff, and I'm certain the king is going to try and do that stuff. So
that's fair.
we deliver on foot. Alright. Jake, get your little ass out here. Let's go.
Jade is just gonna like Um, Jay's just gonna like look back to make sure everything's good, and then like walk out.
Oh man. All right, let's pick a direction and walk. We came from the southeast.
That we did. We go northwest?
Let's just go north.
North? Okay.
Everybody's got stuff. They got food, water. You guys are all full. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Not to mention, if we do go into the forest, we could always hunt for stuff too. And get what we just need.
Yep. Let's start. I guess the party starts going north as they walk. Just walk.
Okay, you guys wanna move or Sid, you wanna just move the entire party?
Where am I moving them?
You head. Are you guys gonna cut through the actual dark forest to head north? Oh no, you're heading north. Gia's gonna kind of interrupt. If we're gonna head to my uncle's, are we heading to my uncle's now, or are we heading? Where are we heading?
That way you're going to your uncle's first.
Where's your uncle's?
He's kind of more down south. Not too close to the capital, so we won't be going anywhere near there.
From here?
Yes, but we also probably should still start, go through the actual like center of the dead forest to collect some dirt from there as well.
How far?
See if there's
Your
not
uncle's.
too far. We can, my uncle's.
Look, if it's longer than
travel.
an hour's walk, then we just start going north until we find a town. That's gonna help us make a landmark.
He will be quite a bit away, so we probably will head north.
Alright, I'm gonna be very transparent with everybody. My thought is that we make hexagonal landmarks around the area, so if any of us ever get lost, we can try to find one of those and figure out where we are. Landmarks being caves, towns, cities, rivers, stuff like that. And that would make this house the center of the area. And that gives us more than enough room to expand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sound chill with everybody?
Sounds good with me.
North we go. So yeah, I guess we start going north until we find something that like really stands out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I really like this ambience. The Legend of Zelda music never fails, man.
That it doesn't.
Oh, that's quite the landscape change.
Well,
Woo.
most of it.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. Especially with especially with Emmett, I really like how like landscape can dramatically change. It's like everywhere. It's really cool. Is there anything here?
It does seem like there is a cave coming from this direction.
Oh, coming from where? Awesome. You guys want to go? Huh?
I was about to ask, do you guys want to go in a cave?
Yeah. Let's go check it out, make a name for it, and then, you know.
exploring the cave we go.
Gone, Toto. Why?
What did you say?
Said I had a cave. Did.
You had a cave, you said?
Yeah. That's not what I wanted. Oopsies.
Yeah, we go in there, we name the cave. We can go in there, we name the cave, and then decide if we want to explore it afterwards.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
We gotta do this 7 more times.
Mm-hmm.
And you never know, maybe within our border we'll find something, you know? Lynn,
Yeah.
would you be able to make like a temporary permanent small storm? Like one that just kind of sits here?
I can try to.
Cuz we could use those as landmarks.
Alrighty. Yeah, I can try to.
I have so many
Yeah,
ideas. Sorry.
As Lynn says that.
Did you say something about doing that for the farm?
Mm-hmm.
Lynn's gonna have her wings come out and she's gonna. Do you want me to fly to make the storm or?
Just something that'll be obvious in the sky.
Alrighty. I'm gonna fly up then. As Lynn says that, she starts to fly up so that she can start to make a storm.
Okay. Did you guys move towards the cave?
Mm-hmm.
And then how high did you fly up, Lynn?
How high do you want? Dave, how high up did you want Lynn to go?
Like I said, just high enough to where like a storm would be obvious. So like if somebody's walking through, they can look up into the sky and be like, "Oh, that's a landmark."
About like 25 feet?
Sure.
Alright, yeah, 25 feet up.
Okay.
Awesome.
After you create the storm, is there anything else you're gonna do?
After that, Lynn's gonna land next to Sten.
Yeah, well, weird shit going on. What is happening?
I don't know.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Got it fixed. Never mind. We're good.
Alright. Like I said, I think that we just go in the cave, name it, and then leave unless there's stuff to be explored. But nothing that we can get, like, lost in, you know? What do you guys think?
I mean, sure, yeah, we can. And if we do decide to explore the cave, just to make sure we don't get lost, I can easily just make marks in the cave wall to lead us from where we were all the way to the exit.
Oh, man, I wish we had a rope in our inventory. No? Pokemon joke? No? Okay. He just starts walking awkwardly.
Rest of the group also moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Captain. Captain. What do we see that, like, the second we like, do we hear anything as we walk into the cave?
Water. Rushing water, like a river.
Perfect.
Can come from anywhere. With the flex.
The Air Force. There we go. It is pretty loud in this cave. I'm not gonna lie. And it's kind of a little tight in here. Sindri's like already stepping out.
There's also not a lot of light. The only light you really have is what's coming in from the entrance.
Alright, go team. Yeah, we did it. Great.
Woohoo.
That was hard work.
Good?
Huh?
You good?
Yeah, just tight spaces and, you know.
Fair enough.
You guys can go in. I'll follow behind, I guess.
Do we have any real way to make light? Seems like it's pretty dark.
Yeah, try giving Jade a squeeze. Yeah.
Jade, do you glow?
Uh-huh.
No.
She lights up.
Until I said
She lights up like a glow stick as he starts floating her in the air. Yeah, especially if you like bend her in half. Huh?
As you do that, though, you
Not a
notice
glow
Jade's
stick.
bag begins to glow.
Her what?
Jade's bag is beginning to kind of glow, a purple glow.
Ooh, what's this?
That's probably the crystal.
No! Fuck that! We're not using the crystal as light, that's a trap! No! Oh, actually, wait, Lynn, you can summon lightning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Torches! There's trees everywhere!
What one's gonna...
Oh, wait!
Like, yeah.
Wait, no. I just thought of something. Okay,
Jade is going to take the pickaxe that she has out of her bag, and she's gonna be like, since Lynn can create lightning and we can do torches, what we could do is, right, we could line up the wall with like small little tiny torches.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Sure.
Yeah.
No, that's actually a great idea. Lining the wall with torches. I thought you were gonna say something ridiculous. No offense.
listen, I know I'm not the sharpest tool in the fucking shed in this group, but
You're not the sharpest flashlight in the lunchbox. We can all agree on that. But you got some good ideas. Like, oh, like the, let's just move on.
don't even try.
Let's
Don't
just,
even try.
let's just move on. You guys go ahead. I'm gonna... Oh, man, we're making torches. Okay. As he just backs away all the way against the wall. Torches in tight spaces. Great combination.
Oh.
Sindri's having a fucking conniption right now.
Do you want me
Jade.
to see them?
Yeah.
Napping Lynn for a second.
Hmm?
I was measuring size since I think I made it the right size.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do you guys want me to bring a tree down?
Sure.
I mean, I guess it'll just make it a lot easier. And yeah, Lynn, you can light it with lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, would you be able to suck the moisture out of the tree? Or not the tree. Yeah, the tree.
Yeah? I would think I could.
Awesome. The tree crashes.
I want to kind of draw a box where the tree lands.
Sure. Why did it just get, like, so awkwardly quiet? Is everybody okay?
Yeah.
Like, this is mad uncomfortable. I'm not even lying.
Oh, I'm just kind of setting other stuff up.
I could drop tires in this bitch. Drop live flies in this bitch. Let me see if I can find a tree falling sound. What the fuck was that?
I hit my keyboard.
Not you.
You okay?
Oh no. It's I just remembered. I just remembered something.
If you're gonna laugh, share what you're laughing about.
No, I was talking about, I was remembering you tripping over your keyboard.
Yeah, that was so funny. I had to spend $83 to get another one.
What?
I fucking annihilated my keyboard.
Did.
Okay, so since nobody else is gonna roleplay, I'm guessing Lynn and Jade are like working together and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And Gia. Gia's helping out.
Awesome. How's Gia helping? What's she doing?
She is actually also going to grab some of the branches and whatnot. And Lynn and Jade, you kind of notice she like blows on them and they light fire. She's making her torches, making some torches as well.
Sindri steps back again and says, "You can breathe fire."
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that?
You never asked?
You could have. How am I supposed to know to? No! As he just takes a vine from a tree and just wraps it around her mouth. Just all around her face. No! 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 I'm not supposed to know to ask you, hey, can you breathe fire? Fucking douche. Oh my gosh. I can't stand around her. How far can you breathe fire? As he just moves the vine a little bit. So she can talk.
I can move it pretty far, but I don't use it unless it needs. It hurts my throat.
I didn't ask you all that. How far?
Like 30 feet?
Holy fuck.
Nope.
As he just like steps 30 feet away from her. You're to stay this distance away from me at all times or I'm gonna snap your neck, you understand?
I'm not, fair.
Yeah. My feathers are very flammable, my friend.
And make sure to keep them covered at all times.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
Would it make you feel better if I were to also get myself a mask? To make
Yes. Yes, it would. It would deeply make me feel better. It would make me feel much better.
Jay, do you have a dagger, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's right. Swallow it. Leave this mortal plane, Gia. I don't want you to breathe fire.
Do you mind handing it to me? I'll make a temporary mask for now.
Yeah, Jade is gonna hand her one of her daggers.
You kind of see Gia, like, pull her cloak, and then at the very bottom of it, she completely cuts it all into a smooth, straight line before handing the dagger back. And then proceeds to wrap that cut off part around her mouth so she can't breathe her fire.
Whew, okay. Sindri takes the vines back and puts them on the ground. Whew. We almost had a tragedy there.
Yeah.
Lynn, we're all good. You didn't tell me you could breathe fire.
Yeah.
Even Duck is mad.
I'm sorry, Duck. Damn, he's that mad.
Yeah, he's that mad. He just walked out of the third dimension, dude. He's so pissed.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Jade is just gonna pull on Zaya's coat. I mean
I am going to need you, since you already have like a few torches here, I'm gonna need you to follow me into the cave so I can, pick out the holes and like put the torches in there. So yeah.
Yeah.
I love the idea of of Jade using a pickaxe. It's so funny. Yeah! Both hands. Alright, let's follow.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna do something, but I couldn't find it, and I'm sad.
Oh. Yeah, Jade is gonna start walking into the cave.
Mel, do you want to move us?
Sure.
Yay!
The minute the cave gets like way too dark for even Jade to like see like her own hand, so like stop and like get close to the wall and start like picking it out.
Yeah, there you go, Jade. Back to your roots. Mining. Mining away in this Minecraft day. Oh man, I really hope that wasn't offensive. I don't speak language. Is that offensive, Jade?
Listen, you tell me if that sounds offensive.
Holy fuck, I don't know, that's why I'm asking. Raise your voice at me one more time, little Missy. I'll put out all of these torches.
As the person that's claustrophobic.
Yeah, but I ain't scared of the dark. Mel, did you tech jams?
Oh, okay, give me.
What you giggling about? Jade?
Huh?
What
What?
were you laughing about? We're still walking through the cave, Nadia.
Okay.
Oh. Wait a minute.
I hate claustrophobic spaces. When can we leave? We literally haven't even made it 15 steps.
I
I
think
said we get a few
the minute we hit the I was gonna say, how about we hit like either like the center or what we think is the center of this cave, and then we can leave. How about that, son?
Sure, whatever you said.
right here is when lights kind of starts to dim. Like as soon as you kind of turn, you see the pitch darkness.
Alright, Jade starts hitting the wall with her pickaxe just to put like a little dent in it so the torch can just
be like planted into the wall.
Also, Jade, you're wrong. You can't do that. you cannot claim I'm being offensive and then fulfill the stereotype. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's not fair to me.
Actually, before you start
That ain't.
pickaxing the wall, Jade, Indra, could you lift her up a little higher?
What?
Could you kind of lift her
Why?
so she's not pickaxing it right towards the ground?
You know what, Gio? That's a good point. But my powers are occupied right now.
Ah.
So you lift her up.